Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks video. So doing a little bit something different today. I'm going to tell you what my top 10 favourite Yankee candles are as of this moment. So again, this might change, but at the moment, these are the ones that are the most memorable to me and my go-to scents if people asked me to recommend some. If I have reviewed them, I will pop the link down below and let you know. But just before I do start, I hope everyone had an absolutely wonderful Christmas. And I know things are strange at the moment, but I hope you was able to make the most of it and had a wonderful time. So these 10 will be in order. So I'm going to start off with April Showers. So April Showers is my number 10 because it was a scent that I didn't think I would like. It's very fresh. The notes for it say a crisp, bright lemon softened with vanilla, as clean and fresh as an April shower. So this was one that I got from America. It's not currently available on the US website either, but you can still get it from other websites and marketplace and Facebook groups. This scent is perfect for anyone that likes a nice, fresh, clean smell. The throw on it was really, really strong. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's memorable for me just because I wasn't expecting to like it. But it's a go-to scent for me to have for the spring. It is really enjoyable, and if I can, I do always have one on my shelf. So it just goes to show that it is a nice, memorable scent. I have reviewed this before on this channel, so I'll pop the link down below. In ninth place, we have Hydrangea. Again, I have reviewed this, so I will pop the link down below. The notes for this are beautiful flowers with green notes and hints of hyacinth, lilac and vanilla. So I'm not overly keen on my floral scents, but this one was the first one I ever had that I really, really enjoyed. I absolutely loved it. It wasn't too perfumey or too strong. It was just the perfect throw of flowers, really. But to me, I don't really think hydrangeas have a lot of scent, so the candle, you can't say was a hydrangea, but it was absolutely lovely. I did really enjoy it. Next we have a fan favourite. So this is Black Cherry. Black Cherry is always available in the UK. It is a scent that's always available in some different formats. It's large, medium, small, tea lights, votives, car jars, wax melts. This is one that's been in the UK for a really long time, and it is a bestseller on their website. So the notes for this are cherry with almond, cherry, cinnamon, sweet cherry. So the title basically says what it is. It's, despite all the other fragrance notes in there, it is just a lovely, strong cherry scent. I think if anybody had never tried Yankee Candle, it's one of the scents that I would probably recommend first. And if you do have a lamp like what I use, it will throw absolutely amazing. I don't think I've actually reviewed it on this channel because it is such a common scent. I think loads of people who have had Yankee Candle have tried this. But it had to come in my top 10 because it's a very safe candle to have and it's always been lovely. Next, we have Fresh Mint. So this one, again, it's a bit harder to find, but it is still out there. It is a US scent. A lot of people enjoyed this, and it's one of those ones that I do keep on the shelf for if you've got people round. It's one of those scents that's quite clean and it's so strong, but it would definitely be overpowering if you had it in a smaller room. I have reviewed this, so again, I'll link it down below, and it says, a stirring sensation, the cool peppery zing of green mint leaves fresh from the garden. And that's what it is. It's a very authentic fresh mint scent, but very strong. I burnt mine under the lamp and it carried so far. It was wonderful. Next we have Ginger Spice Cookie. So again, a little bit harder to find. This is a US scent, but it's just one of those ones that I always remember in the back of my mind. I've only ever had it once, but it was memorable enough that it's made my list. So we have the aroma of spicy warm gingerbread, rich with nutmeg, cinnamon and brown sugar. So it has a very, very nice a baked sort of gingerbread cookie scent. Absolutely lovely for this time of year, and I wish it was easier to get hold of. I would definitely get another one. It's a nice sugary cookie smell, not so strong on the cinnamon. If you're not, it's more of the gingerbread authentic smell rather than the cinnamon, because there is that difference of that baked smell. So that's why this one had to make my top 10. Next, we have Yankee Candles Chocolate Egg, which is new. So this only came out this year in the UK for Easter. And the reason it's making my list is because Yankee Candle haven't been that amazing recently, let's be honest. Their new scents just aren't cutting it. But this one, Chocolate Eggs, when it came out, I gave it a go and I loved it. I know there's a couple of people that aren't that keen on it because it's too sickly. But for me, I think I was just so impressed the fact that it was a really nice chocolate scent that I just had to put it on the list. If you've ever had Yankee Candles chocolate layer cake, I would say this is very similar, but this is available in the UK now for £24. It only comes in a large jar. The notes for it are chocolate mousse pudding with cocoa, fruity cranberry, sugar and vanilla extract. But it is purely just chocolate and vanilla. It is absolutely lovely. If you like your sweet scents, you are going to love this. It is wonderful. Next, we have another new addition. So I've only just reviewed this and I'll pop the review down below for you to watch if you do want to go back and look at it in more detail. But Pink Lady Slipper. So this is a returning favourite for 2021 here in the UK, but it is originally a US scent. It's very hard to get hold of and people do sell it for extreme amounts of money on the internet. So try and hold out if you can because it will be returning. But if you've been lucky enough to have this, this is by far the best floral scent I've ever had by Yankee Candle. And probably one of the best. The only reason it's not coming a bit higher up in my list is because floral scents aren't normally what I would favour. But absolutely lovely. It's a soft and sweet spring bouquet reminiscent of lovely rose petals, jasmine and violets. But it is lovely. So next year when it is back out, you will have the chance to get it in a large jar. And I am going to try and get it and compare it to the original just to see whether it's the same or whether it's not as good. But if you can find this, definitely grab one because people do sell this for a lot of money, but it's just a wonderful scent. Next, we have another new entry. So Yankee Candles Hot Buttered Rum. So I found this on Facebook Marketplace. A lady was selling it quite local to me and it just sounded like a little bit of me. So I thought I will get it. It's currently on the US website, but not on the UK one. And it is in their clearance for $20. It says it's nothing beats a winter's chill like the cosy warming aroma of hot rum and buttery vanilla. And again, I'll pop the review down below if this does sound like a bit of you. It is another one of those lovely wintry warm scents. So it was just perfect for me. The vanilla really comes through. Don't really get the hot rum, but it's just, you can definitely tell there is spices in there and that vanilla. It's just a lovely scent altogether. So in second place, we have Candy Cane Lane. Candy Cane Lane, again, is a little bit harder to get hold of, but it has been announced that we are getting this again in the UK next Christmas, so for 2021. It's currently available on the US website. You can get it in a large jar, a large tumbler or a small tumbler. It's $20 for the large jar. I have reviewed this again, so I'll put the notes down below. The notes for this are peppermint swirl, sugarcane, spearmint, candied caramel, vanilla mint, vanilla bean, malt and tonka. So, to be honest, it's one of those famous Yankee Candles that does not need that many notes. This is Christmas in a jar. It's peppermint, it's vanilla-y. I don't really get like the caramel so much, but the vanilla, the peppermint, the sugarcane and the spearmint, it's one of my absolute favourites. And again, because all the Christmassy scents are my sort of go-to candles, I absolutely love this. So again, if you think you'd like fresh mint, you would probably like this as well, but this is the more Christmassy version of fresh mint. So that is why it's my number 2. I absolutely love it. And number 1, a bit boring, but we have an infamous cinnamon stick. So cinnamon stick is always out in the UK. It's a little bit like black cherry. It's always available. It's a safe bet to recommend to people because it is always a lovely candle. I really enjoy this. It's on the UK website now for £24 for the large jar. You can also get it in a medium, a small, the tea lights, the votive, the wax melts. They also do it in the centerpiece milk cup. it's just one of my favourite scents because it's Christmas, it's cinnamon, and it's always got a lovely throw. So the fragrance notes for this are cardamom, clove, cinnamon stick, bay leaf and cedarwood. It only needs to have cinnamon stick and clove really, because that is what it is. If you don't like cinnamon, you are not going to like this candle. But just from my opinion, this is my favourite. This is my go-to, what I would always go for if I couldn't have any other Yankee candles. As boring as it may be, it's always a safe bet. And it's nice and easy to get hold of here in the UK, which is another reason why I'd recommend it. So that is my top 10 so far. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and of course there will be links down below in the description if you want to watch any of the reviews that I have done for this list. Please let me know if you like any of these, or if you go out and try any after watching this video. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I will probably do this again next year if my list changes at all. And again, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and hopefully 2021's a lot brighter for all of us. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll get some reviews out for you soon.